What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Scene Snob Reviews, and this is Bill and Ted's Face the Music. Now, I have to tell you, I am a huge Bill and Ted fan. I love the movies. They've always been very nostalgic for me, fun, just a great time. And I know that's no news to any of you because I'm sure you guys are fans as well. But going into Face the Music, I just got very excited ever since they had announced that they were going to do it. They were coming back, and it was going to be fun. Right before I saw it, I watched it a few nights ago. Right before we sat down and watched it, I made sure to watch Excellent Adventure and Bogus Journey again. Just to kind of revisit. I usually watch those movies once every 2 years or so, or if they're ever on TV, I'll put them on. But I got to sit down with my 8-year-old and watch them, and it was a fun time. And we were going to sit down and get ready for Face the Music. So, again, a super exciting time watching those movies with him and kind of revisiting and just kind of re-seeing things. And then when we get to Face the Music, I gotta tell you, I love this movie. I don't want to give too much away because I want everybody to enjoy it. I want everybody to enjoy the jokes, but basically the plot is Bill and Ted are at that moment. They have to create that song to unite the world, and it's an even bigger stakes at this time. It's not just about uniting the world; it's about saving all time and reality as they go on. And they're still at a loss. For 25 years, the band has been broken up, except for the two of them. They've just continued on their journey to try and find the right song. Their daughters are very much right there with them, wanting to help them. The women they got to play the wives was Jama Mays and I cannot remember the other woman's name at this time, but she's been in tons of stuff. I think Kevin Can Wait was one of her most recent where she played the mother. But they were great, and watching all of the movies again, I realized that all of the princesses were different. So I was kind of okay with it. I know a lot of people were complaining, but I was like, they were different in the second one too. So what does it matter? But anyway, Keanu Reeves and Alex Winter looks like they didn't even miss a step with this. It was just a really fun time. It was a really cool adventure throughout. They devised a plan to go to the future to steal the song from themselves, and they run into a lot of hiccups along the way and a lot of versions of themselves they weren't expecting. While their daughters decide to take a page out of their book and go back in time to bring back some of the greatest musical figures of all time to create the greatest band of all time. It's got a very cool. I don't want to more than a cameo. It's a solid part by Kid Cudi is in the movie. The historical musicians that they go back and get are a lot of fun. And at the end, is there some problems with it? Yeah, of course. I mean, there's always going to be some problems with it. It's not the perfect movie, but at the end, it really goes well. It goes nice. And I just, as a father, I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the relationship between them. All the generations, because even Ted's father comes back into the fold. You get Missy. Missy comes back, and there's a very cool send up to her. And I don't want to give away too many of the jokes or anything like that, but I think it's very enjoyable. It's worth the money. It's worth the $20 now to support this movie because it was a lot of fun. So you should definitely go check it out. But yeah, that was Bill and Ted's Face the Music, my review. I definitely loved it. I would suggest marathon binge all of them, and you'll walk away happy. I think because it's a very optimistic movie. So until next time, that is the Scene Snob Reviews, Bill and Ted Face the Music. You can check out other reviews of mine and all the other shows on thescenesnobs.com or right here on YouTube. We have all our videos, and everything is also in podcast format wherever you listen to your podcast. So please subscribe to the channel. That is very much appreciated, and hit notifications because then you'll know when our shows go live. Thank you again for joining in, and I will talk to everybody soon. Take care.
Hello, Internet fans. Do you want to learn about horror movies that you never knew existed? Do you miss the video store but not the late fees? Then join us at 3B Video, where we talk about stuff like this, and this, and this. If you'll excuse me, I've got some videotapes to return. You like Huey Lewis in the news?
We're going to go over this one time and one time only.
Hey everybody, have you heard the news? Joe Bob is back in town. Joe Bob is back in town. Joe Bob is back in town.
This one's gonna be a hard one. No pun intended.
Down the catwalk every day, and maybe someday we'll go all the way.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. A sequel was all but inevitable, really.
Welcome back, Uncle Living Dub. Welcome back, Video Creeps. What up, guys?
What up? Welcome to my channel, Video Creep. Make sure you hit subscribe